Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on HIRU. Before I get started, I would like to note to please check my IRP disclaimer. With that being said, before I even get into the chart, what I want to point out real quick is this news release. They literally just released it about 20 minutes ago at 3:45 p.m. So it's still sizzling right off the press. And basically, what it's about, I'm not going to go through it in detail because you can just pull up it on any news site, whether it be Google Finance or Yahoo. But they just got 4 veterinarian products approved in the Chinese market. So, like I said, you can go through that and take a look. But overall, you'll see when we get to the chart that the market did like this, and the chart reacted very nicely to it. So here is the chart, and like I said, you can see by the late day amount of volume here that the chart and the market in general did like the news. The price reacted very nicely, and what I like about this is there was a surge in volume that came in, and the price reacted with it. You know, there's nothing worse than seeing a big volume spike come in when there's news out, and then seeing the price go sideways or worse yet down. That was not the case here with this one. News was released, people liked it and started to buy, as you can see by the volume, and then the price was able to move. So it's one of those things where it demonstrated that the price does have the potential to move. So what I want to do with this is just map out some supports and resistances, and that way everybody's got an idea of what to look for. Now the key thing that stuck out, especially after this news, was this level right here, right around the penny mark. Actually, excuse me, a little bit above it, but right at about this 0.0108, 0.011, whatever you want to call it. But for argument's sake, we'll just call it 0.011, but this looks to be the key level of resistance right there. And there seems to be some sellers up here right now. You can see that a couple days ago the price couldn't get through it. Today the price was up there and couldn't quite get through it again. But you know, it's been getting beat on, so it seems to be getting thinner and thinner. And you know, if the company keeps making progress, and if this volume can get even bigger tomorrow, as people check out the news as they get home from work and such, you know, maybe this has a chance to fall. And what's good about this is if it falls, the next levels of resistance start to really space out. You can see that after that break, the next one is not up here until 0.0135, and then even after that one, you're not looking at another resistance until up here at 0.015. Now you may be saying, well, you know, that's not that much, you know, incrementally. Well, remember, we got to calculate things in percentages, and when you look at it from that perspective, you can see that things start to add up very quickly. The percentages on these lower price stocks, keep in mind this is still you know, basically at a penny, so you could even call it a sub penny play still. The percentages on these ones add up very quickly, so you don't want to lose sight of that and only look at it in terms of, well, you know, from 0.012 up to here, that's only, you know, 0.002, you know, worth of a gain. Well, when you look at that in percentages, it's should change your viewpoint on things. In terms of support levels, what's nice about this one now is it's starting to get all of its moving averages below the price. You have the blue, that red, and the purple. Blue being the 10-day, red 20, and the purple the 50-day simple moving averages. So these are going to be the main levels of support. If you were to ask me what would be the key level that I'd want to see hold going forward, that would be right here at the 8 cent or 0.008 level. So this is going to be the support to keep an eye on. But like I said, if this 0.008 can't hold, then you know, we're going to want to see these moving averages down here hold strong. So once again, just a quick recap. News came out, people liked it, volume came in, but more importantly, the price showed that it has the ability to move. For the resistances after this one, up here at 0.011, the levels really start to space out. And then even after this one right here, pulling back the chart, it's not up until back up into 2 cents. So it's like 0.022 or something like that. So when you look at that from a percentage standpoint, that's very nice. But one step at a time, let's first see and make sure that it can get through this 0.011 level, and we'll take it from there. And in terms of supports, 0.008, and then your moving averages are going to be the key levels of support that you want to keep your eye on. So if there are any other questions on HIRU, please shoot me a message. If not, thanks for listening.